The world can't get enough of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, and it turns out that the couple can't get enough of each other. The TNT ship, which stands for Travis and Taylor, first came to light in September 2023 when Taylor showed up at Travis's football game to cheer him on. Insane, right? But that's not all. It turns out that Taylor Swift's family fully supports their relationship. If you've been following Taylor for a while, you'd realize how unusual that is, especially after Taylor's long history with toxic men. Travis may have won Taylor's heart, but he also won the hearts of her family members after making a promise to be her bodyguard. Given Travis's physical stature and intense workout routine, it's pretty obvious that Travis is more than physically capable of protecting his woman. Before we dive into the reason for Travis's heartwarming promise, why don't we find some cold, hard facts about Travis and Taylor's relationship? Travis had a crush on Taylor even before he met her in reality. Travis had been a Swiftie for the longest time ever, and I get it. I totally do. It's totally normal to have a celebrity crush, but when you're a celebrity yourself, the odds stack up that your paths would intertwine forever. Unfortunately, Travis's path didn't go down too well. In a podcast with his brother, he revealed that he recently went to his celebrity's crush concert, and he tried giving her a bracelet with his number on it, but unfortunately, he couldn't deliver it. For people who have been to a lot of Taylor Swift concerts, you're probably aware of the fact that Taylor gives friendship bracelets to every one of her fans who come to the concert and even holds a meet and greet session for them. Unfortunately for Travis, Taylor hasn't been holding a meet and greet session for fans since the start of her Eras tour because she has to save her voice for the long list of songs that she has to sing, especially since she's performing for longer hours these days. Travis was pretty hurt that he wasn't allowed to chat with her on a personal level since she obviously didn't want to talk to anyone, or him in this case. The football star took a low blow there, but it's crazy how things eventually worked out. Travis has always been honest about his feelings for Taylor, even going so far as to use her lyrics in an NFL Game Day broadcast. Even though that bone bruise and the injury one would think is delicate, he's been able to shake it off. Eisen stays off Kelce before referencing several more of Swift's hits. He later incorporates another song title into his Instagram caption of the video, writing, "Later on, Elson, another friend of Travis, would upload the same video on his Instagram page while captioning it with, 'Look what you made me do,' another famous Taylor Swift hit song." But how exactly did they meet anyway? Well, it turns out that some of Taylor's friends caught wind of the fact that Travis had the feels for her, so they decided to play matchmaker. In fact, Taylor's immediate family members were among the first people to shed light on Travis's feelings for Taylor, as Travis later revealed that Taylor's little cousins took pictures in front of his locker during her Eras tour at Arrowhead. And that's not all, Travis even went on to admit that he had some people playing Cupid. Aaron Andrews, NFL broadcaster and friend, had once cheekily suggested to Taylor Swift on the NFL podcast to consider hanging out with her friend Travis Kelce. Although they were not very close, Aaron told Swift that she thought of her as a friend, and encouraged her to hang out for the love of it by saying, "Go on and hang out with this guy. Do it for America." Andrews brought up this podcast moment during another talk show with Seth Meyers while claiming credit for Taylor and Travis's union when their ship began sailing. Surprisingly, Travis himself gave subtle hints that Andrews' message reached the right ears after thanking the talk show hosts for their possible role in the matchmaking. But that is not all. It turns out that Taylor Swift's longtime BFF Selena Gomez might have also had a role to play. Just recently, Taylor's fans uncovered a video of Selena attending the same softball game as Travis Kelce, and they were only a few inches apart. Isn't that wild? Well, apparently, we're not the only ones who think that there's a connection because a fan wrote a comment about how invisible strings were invisibly stringing. But when exactly did Taylor and Travis's relationship start anyway? The world first confirmed Taylor and Travis's relationship when Taylor showed up at Travis's game at Missouri's Arrowhead Stadium in September 2023. Taylor was out there screaming at the top of her lungs while cheering for Travis, and it was pretty obvious that she was completely enamored by him. This was not the first time that Travis and Taylor were first spotted together in public, but apparently this wasn't even their first interaction. Taylor remarked that Travis and her would be psychotic if they decided to hard launch a first interaction. And she's right, a first interaction in front of the world? That would be bonkers. It's commonplace for average people to enjoy interactions publicly without the intrusion of outsiders, but celebrities have a tougher time because they're more likely to be seen by people they know. Can you imagine being bombarded by the paparazzi while going on a hangout with a potential partner? How would that feel? Luckily for Taylor, she got to know Travis better while staying out of the public eye. But the craziest thing of all of these was that things didn't exactly take off on the right foot. When asked about his relationship with Taylor in an interview, Travis revealed that she had reached out to him, but things weren't exactly going so great. However, he decided to end the conversation by telling them to wrap up the interview. Things have definitely gotten better in recent times. Just recently, Travis couldn't help but gush about Taylor as he revealed that they had recently started spending more time together. Travis also mentioned a trip to Australia where he showed full support to Taylor while she was on tour. And whenever she wasn't performing, they did some other fun activities such as seeing lions, cute pandas, and kangaroos in a zoo in Sydney. People are quite surprised at how public Taylor Swift has been with this relationship, considering how she's usually tight-lipped about her relationships. Prior to her relationship with Travis Kelce, Taylor interacted with Joe Alwyn for 6 good years. Insane, right? I know. Only a handful pictures of their relationship were leaked on social media because they were very private about their relationship. But ever since she started interacting with Kelce, Taylor's personality has undergone a radiant change. Taylor appears to be taking her time to get to know Travis every day. Taylor sure as heck didn't waste time in announcing their new living arrangements after making a very loud shout out to Travis during her Eras tour. While singing the lyrics of Karma, Taylor revealed that Karma is a man on the Chiefs team coming straight home to her. Taylor isn't afraid to show off her new man, and the world is here for it. But the good thing is, Taylor's friend is a football star, and he appears to be enjoying all the attention he's getting. Just recently, Travis revealed that the paparazzi were crowding them like flies during his last trip to Australia with Taylor. But he added that it wasn't even him, it just shows how big of a star Taylor has always been. Amidst all this drama, Travis has been earning some not-so-nice criticisms from trolls and haters. But hey, why would anyone dislike a good-looking football star? I mean, what are the odds? Well, it turns out that there's a lot of them. And they're all stacked against him. Having a celebrity friend with billions of fans worldwide comes with some benefits, such as increased jersey sales and an increased number of fans worldwide, but it turns out that the feeling is mutual. While the paparazzi was doing a little digging around, they asked some questions, and apparently, Travis is completely obsessed with Taylor. But there are more than mere words to back up this fact. Earlier this year, Travis left Australia, where he had just spent some more time with Taylor amidst shows. Just a few days later, he flew to Kansas to meet some of his teammates, and guess what happened next? Travis was filmed singing a remix version of Taylor Swift's hit song in front of his teammates. But that isn't the only occasion when Travis was caught showing love for his friend. Just 3 days ago, Travis attended his brother's NFL retirement announcement event in Philadelphia, and his mom sat beside him. While Swift wasn't there to support her friend as he dabbed his tear-streaked cheeks, a fan with an eagle-sharp eye quickly pointed out that Travis was wearing a T Loves T bracelet. And Travis isn't the only one with one of these bracelets. Gifting bracelets seem to be the newest style of exchanging love, cause Taylor has been rocking a TNT bracelet to perform in her shows these days. And we can all guess who the two T's are. Is it really surprising that the world is paying so much attention to Taylor and her new man? The duo has shown that they're the literal definition of couple goals with every show of affection, such as waiting backstage for Taylor and showing up for each other every step of the way. According to Taylor, the best way to love someone is to always show up for them, and she sure doesn't hesitate to do it. But hold on for a second, why did Travis make that shocking declaration to Taylor's parents anyway? Throughout their relationship, the couple has definitely enjoyed some positive attention from the paparazzi, but not all of it has been good. Taylor recently got involved in an accident with the paparazzi when two individuals were aggressively pushing their way towards her while grabbing at her security personnel and threatening to throw a female staff member into the water. Taylor's dad was so mad about this that he lashed at them right away. Travis wishes he was there with Taylor when her dad got into a fight with the paparazzi, as he wants to protect her at all costs. No one would mess with Taylor because Travis wouldn't take it lightly if someone attempted to hurt her. Taylor always has a bodyguard who watches out for her. Travis promised her family that he would keep her safe, so you can be sure he will. Taylor's parents can now be at ease knowing fully well that their daughter is being protected by the NFL player. Well, it looks like some perks are attached to having a football player as a friend, such as not having to worry about paying additional security fees. What are your thoughts on Taylor's relationship with Travis? Will he be just another guy in Taylor's blank space, or the only character in Taylor's love story? All will be revealed over time. In the meantime, we'll sure to shake things up by spilling the tea on all your favorite couples. So be sure to check out our channel. Have a great day and thanks for watching.